Yeah, I was just trying to be on camera, brother, man. That shit.
They got a camera right there. Camera right there.
Look right there
Right
looking
there.
at you.
Oh, I mean, they're not gonna post.
Back home from Houston. All right. How you doing,
What's
brother?
up, my brother?
How you doing? Take a flyer.
Look like you got questions.
Get a brother a flyer.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ask your question.
Slavery.
You believe in the Bible? You know who you are in the Bible? Who you are in the Bible?
What you saying?
I know who I am. I'm an Israelite.
Yeah.
What about you?
We're somebody.
What about an Israelite?
I don't know.
What's your name, brother?
My name's Joshua.
Joshua. Joshua.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read something to you right quick, Joshua, while you scanning over that flyer. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6.
Deuteronomy
This
chapter.
is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
You know what it is that means to be holy, Joshua?
What? Yeah, I got a question. What version are y'all reading out?
KJV. What's your preferred? You got,
King James version.
You have a
A
certain
preferred.
version you like?
I guess the Orthodox probably.
We can pull it up on Bible Hub if you like. Read that again, brother.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Joshua, you know what it is to be? It is to be holy. No, all right. I'm gonna check. Give me Romans 7.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
According to the God of the Bible, he chose a specific nation of people to be special unto himself, to be holy above all people. Who are those people? Read that verse.
I'm trying to figure out which one you want. So there's all of them. CB,
Oh, they don't
CSB.
have it. The Orthodox Christian.
The Bible
Orthodox.
this all-
Nah, it's New King James version.
Oh, New King James?
I just said Orthodox Christian because
Okay.
you know that's like the original.
All right.
All right.
Let me go to it.
Y'all recording or something?
Oh, it should be.
It's just me. It's actually stop the good.
But my
When
question.
did, I got a question. When was this religion founded?
I mean, I'm trying to get to something. The God of the Bible never gave a certain. The people I'm trying to get you to answer the question.
Yeah.
He showed a certain people to be holy, especially unto himself, to be above everybody else. Those people, he never gave them religion. Read that. I'm gonna show you something. Read that again.
One
The
Deuteronomy.
book of Deuteronomy.
Let me read it in. Let me read it in his version. You like?
Okay.
He said it's only specific to his people, his children. Is what you're saying?
I'm gonna let him read it. Read it.
No,
read
no,
it
I'm asking
first.
you.
I'm gonna let the Bible. I'm gonna let the Bible answer, Joshua.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for himself, a special treasure above all peoples on the face of the earth.
So
That's the
those-
New King James.
So that who are those people? And those people he's talking about, he never gave them religion. Give me Sirach. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you about those people, what he gave them though. Give me Sirach 17:11.
Sirach chapter 17, verse 11.
Mhm.
Sirach chapter 17, verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge.
Those holy people that he chose to be above everybody else, he gave them knowledge.
He gave them knowledge and a law of life.
What did he give them?
And the law of life.
That's what he gave those holy, special people that are supposed to be above everybody. He gave them the law of life.
For an heritage.
That's what he gave them.
That's
So
in
my
your New
question
King
again
James.
is, who are those people? Joshua?
Do you believe? So you believe that God's love is only specifically for you guys?
First, I'm gonna answer your question. I just need you. I promise you, Joshua. I'm gonna answer your question. Can
All right,
you
what's
answer
your
my
question?
question? Read that part, Deuteronomy 7:6 again.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Who are those people?
You're referring to the Jews, right?
Well, Jews are what you call from the house of Judah. Jews are Israelites, but not all Israelites are Jews. Just talking about a whole nation of people. I'm gonna give you an answer. It's the Israelites. But keep reading the verse to answer your question.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy
So
7
you don't
8.
you consider yourself Jewish or Israelite?
I'm a Jew from the tribe of Judah, which is Israelite. Like Christ from the tribe of Judah, he also an Israelite. You follow what I'm saying?
Okay.
Meaning he come from the tribe of Judah, or the house of Judah, Judah, Benjamin, Levi. You follow what I'm saying? Like Paul will be a Jew, but he's from the tribe of Benjamin.
Yeah.
You follow
So
what I'm
you
saying?
believe everyone
All right.
from Jacob's house, basically.
Straight up, that's it.
That's
Yeah.
what you believe.
That's correct. Now, but to answer your question, about you said about love, correct?
Yeah.
Give me I'm saying that same chapter.
Yeah. You
You
don't have to go. I just, it's a simple
I'm gonna give
answer.
you the answer with the Bible answer.
Well,
Psalms
the
50 and
Bible's
7.
on interpretation. Yeah.
Well, that's why I say the Bible also say, let if any
It's
man
how people-
speak,
Yeah.
let him speak the oracles of God.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you anything.
But you don't know that you can say anything. I'm just asking what's your belief. You can say anything, but it's how you interpret it. You know that.
Okay.
Everyone knows that.
All right, I'm
That's
gonna
the
read
reason
it.
why they have so
I'm
many
gonna read it.
different types of Christianity.
Joshua, I'm gonna read it, Joshua. I want you to interpret.
If I go to interpret, I would have to go to Hebrew, right?
Okay.
And translate it to the
You know how to
original
speak
language.
Hebrew?
No, do I speak English? No, that language has been dead for years. The Yiddish that they speak now is not Hebrew.
I agree with that. That's true.
That's not real Hebrew, right?
That's
That's why
true.
they call it New Hebrew. But even when you translate it back, it's different, man.
Mhm.
So I'm just asking, what's your interpretation?
Okay.
Because it's the only interpretation.
I'm
It's not
gonna
about
let him read it, and I'm gonna interpret how I see it, and I'm gonna teach you to interpret.
It's just a
That's
simple-
fair?
It's just a simple
That's fair,
answer.
Josh. I'm just saying.
I'm not here to judge. It's a simple answer.
It's not about judging. Give me Deuteronomy 7 and 8, Psalms 57 and 3,
Deuteronomy.
Malachi 1 and 3, and Romans 9 and 13.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse number 8.
Jeremiah 31.
You shall bind them as a
Deuteronomy 7 and 8.
Deuteronomy. Okay, my bad. Deuteronomy chapter
Two
7.
verses down from the sixth verse the brother preached to.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse number 8. But because the Lord loves you,
What he did,
because the Lord loves you,
he ain't love you. It's going back to those people he chose to be above everybody else, which are the Israelites. That's who he say he loved.
and because he would keep the oath which he sworn to your fathers,
So on to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
the Lord has brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you from the house of bondage.
So that's what I believe. I'm gonna read two more verses real quick. You got what I'm holding?
Yep.
You got what I want to?
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 57 and verse.
47 verse 3. And give me Jeremiah 31.
The book of Psalms, chapter 47 and verse 3.
Romans 9.
He shall subdue the people under us,
So he gonna subdue the heathens under the Israelites,
and the nations under our feet.
under our feet.
He shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob, whom he loved.
Who he loved?
Of Jacob, whom he
So
loved.
there's two verses say he loved Jacob. We're gonna keep reading.
What you want?
Jeremiah 31.
Jeremiah chapter 31. What verse you want?
31 and 1.
31 and 1, jump down to verse 3.
This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 1. And the same time said the Lord, will I be the God of all the families of Israel.
Of who?
Of Israel.
Uh-huh.
And they shall be my people.
Verse 3.
Verse 3. The Lord had appeared of old unto me, saying, Ye, I have loved thee with an everlasting love.
So that's three verses we read showing that he loved Jacob. Read that? Malachi and Romans 9 and 13. Malachi chapter 1.
What you want?
Malachi chapter 1.
Malachi chapter 1, verse 1.
The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said the Lord.
It is. We even get it further. Say he loved you. So I can keep going on, but I like can you show me where in this Bible, or you can interpret how you want to interpret, where God said he loved the Philistines, or God said he loved the Moabites, or God loved the Ishmaelites. Can you show me that in this book?
Where his love is for everyone. I'm Google it. I'm pretty sure it's in Revelations where he said his love is for everyone.
All right.
Yeah, I was just trying to be on camera, brother, man. That shit.
They got a camera right there. Camera right there.
Look right there looking at you.
Well, I mean, they're not gonna use it.
What else you want to bring out? Because he ain't never going to find what he looking for.
Well, I'm just giving him some time, you know.
Yeah,
I
but
gave,
it's some
he
time.
gave me the flow. Just trying to give respect. Give him the same amount of time he gave me.
Oh yeah. I'm not.
Patience, patience, fruit of spirit.
Mm-hmm. Go to John 3:16. That's where he about to go.
That's where he going?
Yeah.
Well, he said it in Revelations.
That's what he said.
Oh,
He
okay.
said Revelation.
Revelations. Well, let me get it cocked and loaded anyway.
All right, how you doing? All right.
I think it's Galatians 3:28.
Oh, Galatians 3? Oh,
Yeah.
oh you
That's what not just.
you don't want Revelation, you want Galatians?
Galatians 3:28.
So no, now I'm just making sure because you said Revelation. I'm gonna make sure. So you want
I'm
Galatians?
pretty sure that. Well, I was thinking it was in Revelations, but like I
Okay,
said,
we deal with Galatians. No problem.
I don't do this.
Give me Galatians chapter 3, start at verse
It's the
1.
book of Galatians, chapter 3 and verse 1.
Uh-huh.
No, 28.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the context. Then I'm gonna jump down. I promise you.
Well, then we got to get the context for everything that you just pick
Okay.
out verses in the Bible
No sweat.
and then just say
No
that
sweat.
was- that's what
Read that.
It's the book of Galatians, chapter 3 and verse 28.
Uh-huh.
There is neither Jew nor Greek.
Hold on. Who the Jew and who's the Greek?
Well, I mean, they use a lot of terms reference. They call Moses a god inside the Old Testament. You know, they
No,
use
I'm asking
stuff
about
in
this verse
general
before.
terms.
Joshua. I'm just
trying to say they
asking
use
about this
general
verse
terms.
before. Who is the Jew and who is the Greek? That's all I'm asking.
You want to debate somebody?
No, I don't want to debate. I'm just
I'm just
I'm
asking
going
to
to the
read.
verse that
I'm
you
just saying.
pulled.
Like,
All right, let's read it all the way through and you break it down.
All right, okay.
Read all the way
Read the
through.
verse.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 3 and verse 28. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There is neither bond nor free. There is neither male nor female. For ye all are one in Christ Jesus.
Break it down
Break
for
it
us.
down for me.
There's no reason to break it down. That's God's word. He broke it down like you guys said. That's your answer.
So there's no more male and female?
Huh?
Is there no more male and female on earth?
God made male and female.
But he says there's no, it's neither no.
Oh, the transvestite? You gonna be a transvestite? A tranny?
I mean, you can make labels.
That's the
however
camera
you
off,
want.
brother.
It's
We
God.
good.
God is about love.
Read,
I
can
know
you
you're
read, can
trying
we
to
read that
make it
last
like most
verse?
hate stuff,
Can we read that last
but
verse?
it's
There's
about
one more
love,
verse
man.
after that.
Like I said, I'm gonna do exactly what you did. Just say a certain words and be like, well, this is my answer.
All
And
right.
then you skip to
I'm not-
another chapter, another book, and said,
When you asked me about your question, you asked me, you posed
that was my answer.
you posed the question to
Yeah.
me. You said, "Do I believe that God only loves Israel?" Correct?
You're more knowledgeable
Hold
in
up,
the Bible.
listen.
It's not. I'm not
Josh,
trying to
listen
debate.
what I'm
you.
asking
I'm
you.
just trying to tell
It's
you.
not about a debate. I'm just saying
Christianity.
the
is
question.
About, it's about love, man. It's not about.
The word Christianity is not even in the Bible.
I know Christianity was used to mock Christians,
You know what
but
I'm
it
saying?
doesn't matter. They were used the way.
But
Jesus
listen what I'm
mocked
saying,
them. That's
Josh.
not the point. I'm telling you.
I asked you the verse you pulled. Who's the Jew and who's the Greek? Are Chinese people Greeks?
Huh?
Are Chinese people Greeks?
Are Chinese people Greek? You could. I mean, this is
I'm asking.
interpretation. You could say everyone comes from Africa, so technically the Chinese are South African.
This is what I'm asking. Are Chinese Greeks? It's a yes or no question.
Are they the Greeks? Technically, I guess no.
So obviously, he's only talking about two things there. He's not talking about everybody. I'm just trying to give you elementary style of understanding. I'm not trying to debate you.
But
I'm just trying to give you.
But then you can say life started in the Fertile Crescent, so everyone is technically related. So everyone.
But we're gonna get the context about Galatians
It's
2:4.
how you
Give me
interpret
verse 23. But I wanted verse 1. Give me verse 1.
Don't leave. Pay attention, man. Cause is it possible? Listen, I know you come with your the camera is off, brother. I promise you. Yes, it's off.
It's on.
Who turned it
But
off?
it ain't on you.
Oh,
So
turn
don't
it
worry
on.
about
I didn't
that.
know.
It ain't on you.
I didn't know he turned it on. I didn't know he turned it on. I didn't lie.
For 43 minutes.
Well, turn it off. Turn it off. I didn't know it was on. I didn't know it was on because I thought it was turned off. My bad.